Welcome to the War from Boise, Idaho. This is your host, Adam Graham. If you have a comment, please send it to me, box13@greatdetectives.net. I should mention that Jubilee's popularity in the military actually inspired a pilot for a civilian version of Jubilee called Blueberry Hill. And I'd wanted to play that for you, but when I listened to Blueberry Hill, the sound was so bad and distorted that I don't think it would give the performances done there justice. In addition to that, the series didn't actually make it to air. And we also have several episodes in Jubilee that are in perfectly good shape. So we're going to play an episode of Jubilee for you instead. Today's episode of Jubilee is from August 9th of 1943, and it features the Delta Rhythm Boys and Lucky Millender.
Fighting men of the United Nations, it's Jubilee. Men, have you had your kicks this week? Well, here's Jubilee, produced by the Special Service Division of the War Department. And tonight, we're going to try to wiggle the tongue in your old GI brogans. And with us to assist in the torrid technique are Sister Rosetta Tharp, Trevor Bacon, the Delta Rhythm Boys, Frank Humphreys, Johnny Mason and Johnny Weigel, and Lucky Millender and his famous orchestra. And now, here he is, your master of ceremonies, the original Mr. 10 by 10, Ernie Whitman.
Thank you. Cats, we want you to gather around our solid little saucer of Grade-A for some highfalutin lip-lapping. But first, I want you to meet our conductor, who's back with us again by special request, Lucky Millender. Lucky, before we start up with B flat, I want you to know we have a lot of requests from men over in Hawaii. How would you like to say a word to them?
I sure would, Ernie. Aloha, anua, aloha, kako, cats. Mahala, anua from Jubilee. Let's hola, hola, go.
Now, the English translation of that is, we're going to nibble the nub off the outer layer of lip lago. Your ink slinging has requested us to dig you deep, hilarious and ding-dongy. So latch on to a hunk of aloha called jitters. Hola, hola, go Lucky. reliable double gooey doggerel, so cat swap off your whiskers and stretch out your fangs. And get with this interplanetary clamaroo as kicked out with the Delta Rhythm Boys. Than whom there is no than whomer. It's Rigoletta.
We are going to sing Rigoletta. That must be simple and Brandwater. As the whistles that don't mean not a thing. We will improvise some words that we all can swing. Swing the best you know. Radio C-O-C-O. Rigoletta. You will know. Wait until you hear us swing. Swing high, see though it may be far. It's a pretty little ditty when you swing it soft and mellow. Oh, what cello so mellow. Every bass will like to show you that he keeps the rhythm mellow. Oh, he keeps it mellow with smell. And he's making me a fool. A fool of me. He won't make you a fool. A fool of me. La, la, la. I get the down and they make me. Where the macaroni and bologna, I can have spaghetto. In the land of sunny Italy, I want to be a betto. Where those great big red bananas grow. Hi-ho, hi-ho, Rigoletta, hi-ho, bananas grow, bananas grow. Let's go, take me back to sunny, it will take me back to sunny, it will take me back to sunny, it will take me back, will take me back. You make me laugh, you make me laugh. That's such a funny thing you do. Yes, sir, that was swell, boys. Solid as a hippo whooping up the well-known hokum. And now, men, here's a whole raft of rips and reefs that'll make the clocks on your socks do a live forever. And we're doing this one for Hep Jackson at APO 980, T. Sergeant Norton George Peacock. I want you to meet Sister Rosetta Tharp. Sister Tharp, what brace of beef fats are you going to mellow for us?
Rock Daniel.
Well, leave Daniel have an easy time in your vocal hammock, sister.
We're gonna hold a meeting tonight.
Tonight.
We're gonna hold a meeting tonight. We're gonna hold a meeting tonight so we can straighten out the business at hand. Yes. We are going to learn a new thing. We are going to learn a new thing. We are going to learn a new thing. A rhythm and a rock.
And the rock got rhythm.
So we come out tonight.
Rock and
I said we come out tonight.
Rock
How we come out tonight.
Rock and
Oh, oh, oh.
Rock and
You know it ain't no harm. I said it ain't no harm. No.
Rock and
rock Daniel.
Whoa, rock Daniel.
Thank you. That was a real fine thing. And now, Lucky, what's with the mezzi intermezzo?
Well, Ernie, we've got a letter from a lot of guys at AP0953, and we'll have to answer in full at some future date. For the present, I'd just like to say hello to Sergeants Willie J. Prent, Nathaniel Ellis, James Brown, Andrew Woodruff, Willie Baker, Leslie Frost, and Elking Worthington. How's everything in Barracks 14, men? Well, I hope they're going to be a bit more solid now, because here's one that really ought to well you. It's a toothsome tidbit called Are You Ready? And the mess of dots are Did It by Trevor Bacon. I hope you like it.
Are you ready, Lucky?
Solid, solid.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
When the captain yells attack,
Well, all right.
there'll be no turning back.
Well, all right.
Lord, hear my plea. Let me see the enemy. I'll batter that ratter till his head gets flatter.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I stay ready, brother.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? If you want to be free, free to raise a family, get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you want to live right, now's the time to fight. Get ready, get ready.
When the captain yells attack,
Well, all right.
there'll be no turning back.
Well, all right. Lord, hear my plea. Let me see the enemy. I'll batter that ratter till his head gets flatter. Wanna be gay the American way? Get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thank you, boys, thank you. That was ruddy as the old rugged road. And now comes a hoopa-dooper super special. Frank Humphreys, sometimes referred to as a big gate off of Harlem's Hallelujah Heaven, is going to swack off the rust of a squeaky hinge and blare it up, flag it up, smear it, and shine it on down to a Shangri-La guitar, front and center with a putty blower, Frankie. And Mama said the word. Oh, that's gone, baby. Left me crying after you gone. There's no denying cause I've been through and nothing that you left the greatest pal that you'll ever have. There comes a time, I know you will regret it. There comes a time, so baby, don't you forget it. Oh, baby, don't say what you do. You know my love for you has no reason. I'll have you gone, mama. Then have you gone, baby. Thank you. Was that good? Man, it was good. And now, while you guys catch up on your inhales and exhales, I'd like to deflate my lungs in your direction. And while I'm at it, I want to say many thanks to Captain Leo W. Gillians at APO 953. An answer to yours with the 25th is on the way. Meantime, I want to remind all you fellas listening to dip your bayonets into some blue fluid and scratch out some scribbling to Jubilee Special Service, Los Angeles, USA. Your request for man-made music will be beamed to you as hastily as we can dig the request piece.
Just a minute, Mr. Whitman. Can I make a little announcement here, right here, please? I don't want to butt in, but just make a little announcement. Say, what's going on here? What's this all about here? I'm trying to make an announcement here.
Yeah.
What's out here butting in here? I asked Mr. Whitman to make an announcement. Did you get ready to make an announcement here?
But
you butting in here running your holler. Hey there, wait a minute. Where do you get that kind of stuff at?
Yeah,
Listen, I'm a man. I don't like that kind of stuff. Who told you to come down here?
Let me talk some, will you?
Now, what do you want to say?
Well, all I want to ask you is, how do you get out of here? That's all.
How'd you get out? How'd you get in here?
I come in through the gate.
Well, Well, why don't you go out the same way?
Oh, no. It looked like everybody tonight. I happened to be down here at Fort Worth, Chuka. I did a benefit show down there.
Yeah?
As soon as the show was over, I started for the gate. A man stepped from behind the building and hollered, "Halt!"
Oh, you started outside?
Yeah.
The man stepped behind the building and hollered, "Halt!"
That's right.
Well, did you halt?
I'm here, you know.
And you didn't see me get ready to make an announcement?
No, I didn't.
What's the matter with you? Are you drunk?
Huh?
I said, are you drunk?
Drunk?
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you jealous?
Why should I be jealous because I don't drink?
That's good.
My father before me didn't drink.
Yeah?
My grandfather didn't drink.
Yeah?
In fact, my forefathers didn't drink.
Well, I drink.
Yeah?
My father before me drank.
Yeah?
My grandfather lived the ripe old age of 96.
Yeah?
2 years ago, he died. 2 weeks ago, we dug him up.
So what?
He looks a darn sight better than you do right now.
Well, all right, about how I look, remember this. How I look, life begins at 40.
Yeah? And can end at once.
Say, well, you put a smart voice.
No.
Oh, you must be something. What's your name?
My name is Spider Bruce.
Spider Bruce?
That's right.
That's a peculiar name.
Yeah, but I didn't name myself. You know that.
No. Spider.
C-I-D-E-R.
C-I-D-E-R?
That's right.
How do you spell the Bruce?
Bruce, that's Bruce, U-F-C-E, Bruce.
Oh, I see. Well, where you from, Spider Bruce?
I'm from Gaffney, South Carolina.
Gaffney?
Oh, yeah.
Gaffney. I never heard of that.
Oh, it's down there, all right.
All right, listen. I won't argue with you, but anyway. Listen, I'm not going to argue with you about it all because my father is a big man.
Is he?
My father's a big cattle man.
Cattle man?
Yeah.
Now, you can talk to me about cattle because I sure do love cattle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why, he raises some of the greatest stock fish in the country today.
Fairground.
Prize winners.
Supremacy.
Blue ribbon stuff.
You got something.
Hey, listen, on our farm, we got the fastest and the smartest bull in the world there.
The bull of your father.
I told you about that. Told you about that father stuff.
I misunderstood you.
I'm talking about the bull.
Yeah.
Let me show you how fast this bull is.
Yeah.
My father's farm is 25 miles long.
Yeah.
There's a train passing every day about 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Going at the rate of 60 to 70 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
One of them fast-moving
Got to
trains.
be fast.
Boy, this bull goes to the edge of the farm and waits for that train.
Yeah.
And races to the other end, which is 25 miles,
Uh-huh.
and beats it there 5 minutes ahead of time every day.
Now, let me see, do I understand you?
Yeah.
Every evening at 5 o'clock, the bull comes out of the stable.
That's right.
He looks at the clock and see what time it is.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Well, how do we get his time?
Oh, it tells time by the sun.
Oh, by the sun.
Look at the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, it tells by the sun.
What kind of bull is that? This is time by the sun.
That's right.
That's all right, though.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad to meet you anyhow.
Uh-huh.
Leaving town tonight.
Well.
I'm going back to I'm leaving, going to New York.
Go to New York?
Tonight, yeah.
New York City?
Yes, I left.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
my
you.
boy.
I left New York this morning at 7 o'clock. Got here at 9:30, you know, and I want to see a boy down.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
You're a little ahead of your story.
What do you mean?
You say you left New York this morning?
Yeah.
At 7 got here at 9:30
That's
this morning?
right. That's right.
Oh, no.
No, what?
It's impossible.
Yeah.
But you couldn't make it.
I'm here.
Oh, man.
Somebody tell him I'm here.
Listen, don't you know that's 3,000 miles away from here, man?
Better than that, ain't it?
Oh, man, you couldn't make a trip like that by
I
train.
didn't come by train, no.
You couldn't come by bus.
I didn't bus it here either.
No, you couldn't come on a boat.
And I didn't boat it here either.
Why, you couldn't even fly
And I
here.
didn't fly here.
Well, how'd you get here then?
I rode your father's bull.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Man, those two chaps you just got a load of were John Mason and Johnny Weigel, former comedians with Bill Robinson's show, Born Happy. We hope you drop in on us again soon, boys. Approaching the left flank of this Jubilee microphone at the moment is a man with the news about the winder-upper. Leave us have the bitter batter, Lucky Millender.
Well, this number is respectfully dedicated to Sergeant John H. Weatherspoon at APO 708. We haven't got an arrangement of the song you requested with us at this time, Sergeant John, but you'll be dogged by it very soon. And here's one I think you'll like. It's Rustle of Spring, and we do it the hard way, if you know what I mean.
Stand by, Sergeant. We are off. About 30 minutes ago, we started to approach the point in the program which we have now arrived. In other words, the conclusion has been reached, and we shall deal with it in a ruddy manner. Lucky Millender, have you a word for the cats?
Thanks for your letters, fellas, inviting me back to the Jubilee microphone. I hope you're solid as a brass gas jet. And remember, we can be had. Just give us a holler. So long for now.
Thanks, Lucky. Meantime, this is Ernie Whitman beating his choppers for the Delta Rhythm Boys, Sister Rosetta Tharp, Trevor Bacon, Frank Humphreys, John Mason and Johnny Weigel, Lucky Millender, and all the cats in the menagerie. Plan you now and dig you next week at the proper moment. So long and good luck.
That will do it for today. If you have a comment, email me, box13@greatdetectives.net. I welcome your story or that of loved ones who served during World War II. Ken Curlin provides our opening theme music, kencurlin.com. I am your host, Adam Graham. This series is provided as a service of the Great Detectives of Old Time Radio, greatdetectives.net.